Hello, it's Jackie, welcome back to my channel. And this week I have a plan with me using a kit from Bluebels Planning. Kirsty, who owns the shop, has just moved from Facebook only to Etsy, so I'll include a link to her Etsy shop below. It felt really suitable to use this kit this week. I was thinking I was going to use it in the new year because it always tends to snow in sort of February time here, but it decided to absolutely bomb it down with snow this week, so I thought it's time to get this out. So we've got this really cute little snow lady here. The boxes are sort of they're not too busy, they're sort of really nice patterns, and you've got your little things, you've got your checklists, icons, and you've got some deco, your washi, and your date covers. Curtis kits are absolutely full. I also got some glitter headers, but I've already used some of them somewhere else, but I have still got some, so I will probably be using those as well. Saying that, I've got some really nice headers, so maybe I'll use that to make a change, don't know. So yeah, I will begin. Today is actually Monday. I have a day off work because it is a snow day, because yeah, it bombed it down with snow and I couldn't get into work, along with most of my colleagues, so I just couldn't get in, basically, because my commute's quite long and fiddly. So it was just worth me not being able to get. I have to get a bus, walk a bus, a train, walk a train, and it's just a nightmare. So yes, so rather than rushing through, I've taken a bit of a snow day, which means tomorrow when I go back to work it's going to be crazy. My partner's actually on his way back. I think he sort of did a half day, and they've said everyone just get home because they're concerned about everyone getting home okay. What have I got here? I've got some washi. I've got my date covers. I think I'm going to use. I am a sucker for date covers, and I know Kirsty is as well. So these are actually quite hard to put on when you've not put the headers on, actually. So I might come back to this. Yes, I think I'm going to come back to it because they're quite hard. So today, let's put these headers. I'm going to use the today's. No, I'm going to use the to-dos first. I didn't show you last week's, actually. Last week's was really cool. I'll give you a quick flick in a second. I decided I had loads of Christmas samplers and like freebie sheets sorts of things that I've been very kindly given. And of course you can only really use them one time a year, and I was thinking I've got so many I was never going to use them, so I decided last week just to put them together with some washi and see what happens. I didn't film it because I'm still getting over a cold, which last time my partner had, and he gave it to me, and I've still got a bit of a cough and a bit of a froggy throat, so I do apologise for that. So I didn't film, I just sort of did it, and it was actually one of the nicest spreads I've ever done. And I'm not actually a Christmas person at all. When I lived on my own before I got with my partner, I lived on my own for 7 years, and in them 7 years I didn't put a Christmas tree out or any decorations. I'm not that bothered. To me it looks like mess, so, and I'm not religious, so I don't really get involved with the Christmas thing. However, this was very cool. Look at that. Really enjoyed doing this, and I quite like the more white space and the use of washi and the layout. I really enjoyed doing it, so that was very cool. Very surprised at that. Unfortunately, as you can see, I spent most of the week poorly and coughing and things. Very nice. So yeah, not nice at all. Yes. So what I'm going to do for the middle I am going to use, wherever, here we go, glitter headers for the middle, I think, and the bottoms is going to be today. I'm not going to use littles. I think I'm going to carry on the green theme. So yeah, this excuse me, I've had a long weekend. I spent most of Saturday doing budgeting and sorting out next year's plans and really looking at getting focused with my budgeting and getting my money in a good place. I'm not historically the best with money. Had periods in my life when I've been really skint and, you know, sitting in the dark, no electrics, you know, broke. Not now, I'm older, but I'm better with money, but we are saving up for our wedding, and so I need to be very, very strict with myself. So that is one of the things I'm going to have to work on, is managing my excuse me, my money. So I spent most of Saturday looking at my budget, how I'm going to spend, sorting out a sinking fund, and all those things, and where, because I get paid weekly, where that money is going to go, and that kind of thing. I have spent the last 6 months going through everything slowly and cancelling off things that I don't need anymore. Some of them I actually thought were going to be really horrible, but they weren't. They were okay. So I survived. So yeah, that was my Saturday. And then just to, you know, punish myself a bit further, I spent most of yesterday, which is Sunday, wedding planning, contacting wedding venues, and sorting out the thing. I mean, I have done a separate wedding video, well, because it's not everyone's cup of tea. That's really pretty, isn't it? I like all these greens. I'm going to use these now. I'm going to put this snow lady up in the top corner, because she's pretty. Yeah, I know weddings are not everyone's jam, so I've done a separate wedding planning video. But basically what I did, I was getting a little bit, not wound up, but frustrated with some of the wedding companies. They were not getting back to me, and then they were just sending me rubbish. I know they get bombarded. I do know they get bombarded with like window shoppers. So, and there's only, they have to take, you know, they have to do like a drive-by with their responses. I do get that. So basically what I did was I messaged all of them saying, you know, this is what I'm after. And most of them ignored me. In fact, all of them pretty much ignored what I said and just emailed me back the brochure, which kind of took me off, because I thought it was just really lazy. So I emailed them back again saying, thank you for this. Can you just send me the information for what we're after, please? Just to sort of push them along a little bit. To be fair, some of them have got back to me. Some of them haven't been bothered, which I think is really rude. Some of them, the venue's not suitable for us, and at least we had the courtesy of being told. It is just about courtesy, isn't it? So I've had some prices back, and basically all of my Sunday, it was spent pretty much going through all the different various prices and all that stuff. Wedding maths isn't for me. I'm not a bridezilla. Mittens. Way around, that way around. I'm not a bridezilla lady at all. If I could do it all online, I would. My partner, however, is very into the excitement of the wedding, and then leaving me to sort it out, basically, because he finds it all a bit overwhelming. Here we go. So I've used up all of my 4 boxes. Yeah, so he finds it a bit overwhelming, but he's very excited and enthusiastic. That's really pretty. He's very enthusiastic about it all, which is lovely. So yeah, Right, so let's put on, now in here I've either got these boxes or these, and I think Kirsty has reformatted her kit since I got this, I think. I think I'm going to go for these boxes. So I've had loads of prices back. I think I had prices back from the 50. I had responses to about 30 initially, and then I emailed them all back saying, can I actually have this? And all of those, about 20 venues actually had the courtesy to reply back. One of them, she said, you know, the venue is too big for you, and I think that I appreciated the politeness of it all, because I've got another friend who's getting married soon, so I'll be telling her who has not shown me politeness. So, you know, I will say things. Yeah. And so I've had some prices back. Some of them were insane. Like, one of them was like, we've asked for the same thing, which is 60 people, some kids, mostly adults, having a late in the afternoon wedding with just a buffet, because the idea of sorting out food for all those people, some of them I've never even met because they're my partner's side who's going to travel, is really rubbish. So we decided actually let's have a buffet and let's just chill and enjoy it and keep it as informal as we can. So we wanted a buffet for 60 people and then a DJ so we could just dance. Nothing weird at all. I think that's really boring, and I'm happy with boring. It's absolutely fine. Some of them asked for 13 grand. And it was a nice venue, it was a listed building, but still 13 grand for 6 hours party. Honestly, mate. Honestly, you look like a chump. So no. Okay, I've got a spare box there. I'm not sure if I will use that. Might do. Actually, I think I will do. So this week, I'm going to put this on my sidebar. I've got some to-dos this week, so I'm going to use the this week header because I've got some bits and bobs. And that's there. And I'll use that there, and that's used up that sheet. Yeah, so one was like 13 grand. It was a nice venue, don't get me wrong, but really, and one of them was like 4 grand. So there's like about 8.5 grand difference, which is bizarre, really bizarre. But hey, I'm not in the wedding biz, so I don't know. Let's finish putting these on. Yes, so, and then back to work tomorrow. Although I do have Friday off work because my partner, bless him, he's got a little operation on Friday, and we didn't find out until he had his pre-op last week. They said that I can't wait for him while he's there. I booked the day off work, said you can't wait, you come and pick him up though. And I was like, okay, thanks. But I'm not allowed to linger, apparently. Oh, that's a bit sad. Right, so there's that. Let's do some more sidebars. I've got meal plan, clean weekly goals to buy. Littles. Let's do meals. Let's do meals, and I think I'm gonna go for. Should go for this beige. Go for the beige. Really nice. And also on the sidebar there, I've got on this kit I have a couple of trackers, so it's going to be water and definitely water and I don't know for the other one. It might be step goal, something like that. Like that, that's there. I think it probably will be step goal. So there we are so far. Very nice. Not too fussy and not too busy, which I really like. Especially after last week, it was lovely, but it was a little bit busy. So what have we got left on here? We've got some washi, which I don't know if I'll use actually. Saying that, I like this kit because it's got these nice boxes on it. Because as you know, one of the things I like to do is to try to remember to journal what I do, but just make note. So let's put that there. There's a space to do that. Let's go. Shall I stagger it? Yeah, let's stagger it like this. Stagger it. Right, so there we are. I have my new pen that I really like is this Sharpie Shucker Fine Liner. I'm really liking this, although I think I might have squidged it a little bit. Never mind. Right, so let's crack on with putting some stuff in before I put on the deco. I might go crazy and put the deco on first because I'm going to deco up this bottom here. How wild's that? Slap my bum and call me Shirley, that's really wild. Let's put that on here, why not? On there. Oh, there's another candy cane I missed off there. So, let's put that there. Very nice. Right, so Monday. Monday, I have plans to weigh in, sadly. I've not been very good, although today's Monday and I haven't weighed in, so I'm going to do it on Tuesday. So scrap Monday weighing. Yo, let's do it Tuesday, yo. Let's put it in this box because it affords itself to being used. And I've got a lovely icon from Kirsty. Thank you, Kirsty. I use that little scales. Says that there. Actually, there's a little car icon here, and that's today. I couldn't get to work. I'm going to use that as my snow day. And I'm going to use this like really nice pink. So let's put down that in there. Where's my, there it is. Let's put that in while I remember. So snow day. Checklist for today is clean. I've got to do my ironing, which I haven't done yet. Boo. Flapjacks. And and then just some admin, life admin stuff, which I'm working on, and then upload a plan with me, which is this one. Brilliant. And I'm leaving today. I don't know what I'm doing tonight, so I'll leave that blank. Tomorrow I'm going to hopefully be back to work, so I'm actually going to put in back to work because it's one of them, the longer you leave it the worse it gets job is. Wednesday, nothing is happening on a Wednesday. Thursday, I've got a little bit of social media stuff to do. So actually, I won't use one of those. I'll just pop it on my list. So I'm just going to do that. Thursday and Friday. A couple of bits. Friday is the busy day. So Friday, my partner, SA, is in hospital. I'm going to use this green. It's a minor one, so no concern. Obviously, he's breaking it. Bless his little heart. Understandably. But he's not very good with that kind of stuff. But they don't foresee any issues with that. Just trying to think. I've got a few leftover bits and pieces from previous kits here. Have I got one for medical? I don't think I have. No. No, I haven't. That's a shame. Not to worry. I haven't got a little heart would be cute, but I haven't got a little heart. Anyway, oh, I've got my weekend banner, almost. I'll pop that there. Oh, that's crooked, isn't it? Oh, God. They'll kick me out of the Planners Guild of Weirdos. So, yeah, my partner's got operation on Friday, which means I've got Friday off work. I also have the following Monday, just in case he needs some help with getting upstairs and all that stuff. But Friday, because I now am a bit limbo-y, I'm going to do a little shop, keep myself busy while he's having an operation. I'm going to do a shop. I think I'm going to go to Aldi. And I need to pick up my cat's Christmas dinner. Because they do a cat Christmas dinner in there. I didn't get her a stocking. No, advent calendar this year because the biscuits give her a bad tummy. She's getting old. She's 16. So I didn't get her one this year because I didn't want to make her poorly. Saturday, I've got some send my Christmas presents to my family because they're going on holiday. My mum and dad are going on a cruise next week for 3 weeks after Christmas. So, you know, outrageous. It's Games of Gold on Saturday, which means free games. I've also got a bill coming out, which is my ISA. That is on Saturday. I'll put that there. Also got a bill coming out on Sunday, which is my phone bill. So I'll pop that there. That may come out Monday though. Sunday, one of the things I want to do on Sunday is do like a virus check backup on my computer. So virus and backup. I'm going to try and do it like a monthly or a quarterly thing. I just moved all my files over to the cloud because I wanted to clear it off my laptop, and it was broken into about 18 months ago, and they took my old laptop, and thankfully quite a lot of it was on a hard disk, so we didn't lose too much, but it was just something I think about. Marge's Christmas dinner, I'm going to put that down there for her so I don't remember. Put a big paw print in there to get her tea. She's asleep next to me right now on the floor on a little cushion because she's a princess. Over the weekend, at some point we need to get our Christmas tree up. So at some point this week I need to get it out of the loft. I'm actually going to tell my partner's back early, so I'm going to suggest to him that he gets the Christmas tree out today, because he's not going to want to get it out the weekend while he's recuperating. But I will pop it up probably on the weekend, probably Sunday. So put that there. Yeah, I think that's pretty much there, really. To-do list, I've got an order due from Molly Creations, who I do PR for. So I'll put a link to her below if you want to get a little discount. I keep putting it in here and I keep not doing it, which is to give blood. I really do, because it is silly drink driving season and they need blood. I want to buy a TV guide and do my yearly TV guide highlighter, and then get sad that there's very little to show for it. Thing I do every year. I've also bought some Christmas stuff from Storm in a Teacup. So it's Christmas like wine glasses. So just something silly. So that's coming. And I also want to try and book my first mystery visit, like a mystery shopper thing I'm signed up for. I've not been brave enough to do it. Yeah, so that's there, and I got water. There we go. There we go. It's actually very mild. I quite like it, the fact that it is, you know, this way. What have I got left unused? I've got cleaning thing, which I will do my cleaning on. I actually probably will do it on Friday because I'll be stressing out about my partner having his operation, so I'll probably just do that. I might put that, just pop that there because I'll be keeping myself busy. Shopping, I also probably will do that Friday, so I'll put that right next to it. Coffee, tomorrow is coffee day because I'm back to work. That is actually going to be done today because my nails really need doing. I suffer with really bad dry skin and my hands and my feet, and they crack. So you ever see nasty skin, I do apologise, it's not intentional. I just I can't do much about it, sadly, apart from moisturise excessively. Is that there? A little coupley wine glass. I suspect Thursday night, because my partner's in hospital the next day, he's going to want to have a little drinky drink on Thursday, and he's going to be stressed. And I'm probably going to predict some TV over this weekend because he's going to be recuperating. So I'm going to put that on Sunday. That leaves me with a couple of the little flags. I don't usually use these because I have the new Erin Condren. You don't need them, but. And let's just put one over here for the sake of the lols. We've got a movie marquee. I suspect Saturday night we'll be sitting home chilling our beans, so I'm going to put a movie marquee there. We just got Now TV, which is like an on-demand thing, and it's got movies on it for a month. So I'm going to try and get him to sit still and watch a movie with me. We're not very particularly good movie watchers in our house, but I think he's going to need the rest. So I'm going to propose Saturday night movie night. There we go. And I've got a stick here for plan next week, which will probably be Sunday. Let's put a bit of washi down for that as well. Put that there because I'll be planning. I may be doing a budgeting video this week. So yeah, apart from those there and that extra sidebar that is empty, I've got a little bit of washi there. I may use that to fill in some of the gaps during the week. I've got a few more of the quarter boxes and a couple of little flags, which I probably will use during the week. I've still got absolutely loads of these icons. Got a bin there, so that is Tuesday night. Let's pop that there. And oh, I have got a little physician sign, I didn't realise, so I'm going to pop that on Paul's operation day. Awesome, excellent stuff. I think that's my lot, and I'm going to probably do some filming on Saturday, so I'm just gonna pop that there, I think, as a reminder. Actually, let's use one of these. I probably won't use this because it's a meal one and I've got my sidebar. Let's put that there for filming, and then I can work out what I'm gonna film and pop that there. I probably will use these flags this week. I like using flags, but I'm actually going to, in excitement, I'm going to put one there, and I'm going to put another there because I really like using them. And that's amazingly crooked. Look at that. There we go. I think that's it for the time being. That's really crooked. Yeah, I think that's my lot for the time being. I will probably use some of these greens for TV shows. I'm probably going to watch some Salem in a moment. In fact, I'm fairly sure I'm going to watch Salem while I do my ironing. So let's put that on there. Not utterly enjoying Salem. I was recommended it and I don't want to give up on it just yet. But I'm not feeling it. And I'm probably going to watch Designated Survivor tomorrow because I've got a couple of episodes to watch. Yes, so that's as far as I'm going to go with that. I have here actually a little sampler from Planner Face with some little reindeers on it, so I may as well add those on because the colours really complement this plan. They look very nice. Let's put one over here as well on the top right hand corner. Sorry, you probably can't see that. So that's that out of the way. And this is what I've got left. So I've got used all those. I've got a side and a set of those, which is handy to keep. Use all of those. I've got some spare boxes. I've got some washi, and I've got quite a few headers and things which I may well use. This is very light and very soft. Not bad after the crazy week I had last week with that. So I'm actually quite liking this. And I think obviously next week is up to Christmas Eve. So I'm going to have a nice Christmassy kit next week, I think. So yeah, that's cool. But thank you very much for joining me. Please feel free to comment below if you were interested in those budgeting videos. It's purely me saying I'm poor and then me explaining how poor I am and where and stuff. Please comment below, and any sort of feedback I'd love to hear from you. So thank you very much. Have a lovely week. Hope if you're in the UK you are not too snowed in, and I'll see you very soon.